Hopefully I'm in frame somehow, some way. Um, yeah. What up, though, YouTube? This your boy Meech, man, and yeah, man. I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all niggas real quick, man, and just kind of like I don't know. I think I'm about to in between, uploading like different like pods and um, you know, the car test music review and other videos that we have on the page and shit like that. I think I'm gonna just maybe I'm gonna try to at least do like maybe like a little daily vlog or something like that. Just kind of just to ride with y'all niggas, you feel me? Um, currently right now it's Sunday night, probably maybe around about 10:30, 11ish, I should say. And if y'all don't know, me and Spiff and Solo, we record the podcast on Sundays. I try to get over there, you know, um, at a time whereas, it's convenient for all of us, you feel me? Because, Spiff he be at work Saturday night and he get off like really early, like Sunday morning. So I like to get over there probably, at least, kind of like later in the afternoon, let Spiff rest up and hopefully by that time, Solo, he didn't recover from whatever drug or alcohol binge that he been going through at that moment. So yeah, so after we record the pod or whatever, I sit up there, do halfway edits, because y'all niggas know I do not be fucking with the edits, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I get it all set up on our little distribution service, for it to be consumed on Monday mornings, man. And one thing that I like really like enjoy, with that whole process is that, at the end, when I finally get a chance to like upload that shit to our podcast distributor or whatever, I get like a overjoyed, I feel overjoyed. I get a sense of like accomplishment, like I really got something like really done today, you feel me? And what podcasts really like do for me is that it allows me to, just kind of like rap with my niggas, of course, but it gives me a chance to like, just kind of like get my mind and get my thoughts in order. Because I be having like a lot of thoughts in my head and I be thinking about like a whole lot of shit. And, sometimes I don't get a chance to like really get those thoughts and ideas out. But the podcast really give me a chance to like, just rap with my niggas and just kind of get my thoughts in order. And so that's why I say like the whole podcast shit it's like every week it's just like like a breath of fresh air. Like it's just something different about that shit, man. Like for real. And after I get to upload everything and do my half-ass editing and whatnot, man. I leave on my way back home, man, and I listen to some of my my favorite artists, whatever, and it just something about it, man. It just like that time period from the point where I leave Spiff crib to the point that I get home, man. That's like my time to like really think about what I want to do next. Think about how I want to take what we have going on right now and just like build upon it. Like just take it to a whole like another level, you feel me? And that's what I like to do, man. I sit in the car, man. That 20-minute ride back home, man. You know, I might be listening to some goddamn Payroll, or I might be listening to some goddamn R&B or whatever. And that moment, man, is just like it's like no other. You feel me? To the point whereas like shit, even now, man, I'm in the parking lot of Kroger right now, man. Just just thinking like, what can I do next to take this shit even further? Like, honestly, like, a lot of this shit that I'm doing right now is like, nigga, ain't nobody teach me how to do this shit. Like, I'm just doing it. You feel me? I'm just, taking time out of my day and just actually just doing the work, man. And it's something that I like enjoy. I guess because, even in myself, like, I'm not much of a big talker, man. You feel me? I'm just now getting to the point whereas I'm able to kind of like really express myself, and shit. If motherfuckers listen to the pod, man, y'all niggas know, man. Back in the G, man, I used to keep a lot of things to myself. I used to try to figure out a lot of things on my own. In which, to the point now, is that, sometimes I have to look within myself to try to figure out, whatever the fuck I'm doing, if I'm doing it right. But at the same time, I have to, be real with myself and try to realize that I can't do this shit all on my own. You feel me? Could I sit down and do a podcast by myself? Yeah, I could. But I love the interaction that I have, with, either me and Spiff, or, me and, Solo, or, or if we got some guests online, on the pod, Brando, anybody, man, you feel me? Like, I enjoy that interaction, with them fools, you feel me? And I just want, what I really want out of this is, I just want to be seen. I just want to be heard, for, kind of like the first time in my life, I'm starting to, understand that I have a purpose. I feel like something about this that's drawing me into like the whole podcast and like YouTube shit. I feel like for some reason or another, like I was kind of like meant to do this. Or if I'm not, I'm gonna try to at least use this to get where I need to be, But I feel like this is like a stepping stone to the next level, you feel me? Whether God, is allowing me to do this shit for a reason. I just, sometimes I be wanting to know if I'm doing the right thing. I hope I am, at least. Because, like growing up and shit, everybody, and, as far as like who I grew up with, we definitely, idolized a lot of, illegal activity or whatever. Whether it was drugs or scamming or whatever, man. Niggas definitely wanted to get money. But at the same time, man, I had to really like look within myself and ask myself, like, do I really want to take this chance, to look like something, to live like something, if it's not the right thing to do? And I always told myself, I'm like, if this shit make money and it takes X amount of time for me to get up into that point to whereas I'm making a decent enough living, nigga, I'm gonna be so motherfucking thankful, man. I'm gonna be so motherfucking thankful. Whether, I have to take the slow road approach, you feel me? Yeah. Cause some people just want that shit quick and fast, not knowing what you can really like fuck yourself up in the process of doing, or, fucking up your family, or whatever, man. But if it just take me a little while longer to get it, I'm gonna be happy because I did it the right way. I don't have to look over my shoulder. I don't have to worry about, niggas, thinking I done got down on them, or, shorted them in some kind of way, or finessed them out of a bag or whatever. Just the point whereas I can just sleep peacefully at night knowing that whatever I done, I did it the right way. And that's all that fucking matters to me. That's all that motherfucking matters. Cause I swear it definitely be times I'd be like, man, I could really take my knowledge and just turn that shit, for the worse. I could really like, apply my time to be doing some negative shit. But no, nigga, I'm gonna do something positive for once. I wanna show like, people in my shoes, or, my little homies, or whoever, man. I ain't got no, like I'm some big homie. I ain't got, what the fuck I'm gonna talk about little homies? Nigga, just my niggas that I fuck with, I can just show them that there is a way to do something right for once. Flat out. That's all I want to do, just show that there are other avenues to try to get money, man. And eventually, niggas will see. Niggas will peep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's why I fuck with this podcast shit. Like, these are the conversations that I have with myself, at night, after a podcast, man. Now, Monday mornings, man, that's a whole nother story, man. Man, Monday mornings, and it could just be me, but Monday mornings are like the fucking hardest, cause I don't know why it is for me, why Monday mornings is the hardest. Maybe because the podcast come out on Monday morning, and I just want to make sure that, the 13 listeners that we have, that they are entertained. But in the back of my mind, I know like Monday mornings could be totally different. Monday mornings could be just me just interacting with the people that fuck with the podcast, instead of me working, a 9 to 5 every, Monday through Friday or whatever. Like Monday mornings is like the time like I reflect the most on whether I'm doing the right thing or not, man. Like Monday mornings is like the worst. I hate them. And it happens every week, man. I hate that shit. But as long as I keep believing in myself and just keep doing the work, hopefully I can inspire, change, progress. Everything, man. Like I said, man, eventually, some way, somehow, this shit is gonna pay off. Whether I keep doing podcasting, or, if I keep doing like the YouTube shit. But I feel like this is going to possibly put me where I ultimately need to be. God willing. Yeah, man. I don't know, cuz this whole trying to figure out life shit, man, this shit is something else, cuz I tell you that, man. I tell you that. It's like I know I want more, for myself. I want more for my family. I feel it, man. I swear I do. I feel that shit every day. It's like, man, I wake up like every day, like knowing like the person that I am in this body. I feel like this person should be doing something else. I know for a fact. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, man. I feel it. Like, the shit that I do Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4:30 every fucking day. Excuse me, from 8 to 4:30 every fucking day. I know, like, this is not what life is. I want to do more. I want to see more. And hopefully, man, this podcast and YouTube shit can, put me in those places where I need to be. Hopefully. But gotta remain positive. Gotta keep doing the work. Gotta keep going. Put the pedal to the metal, man. Put the pedal to the fucking metal, my nigga. And remember, man, we all can't do it by ourselves, man. We need help. Can't do it all by yourself. Remember that. As much as I need this podcast, man. As much as I need the whole YouTube shit, man, I need this shit, cuz. For real. No cap. Yeah. Give me a way to express myself, man, in a positive way. And hopefully, like I said before, I can inspire somebody else along the way. I was talking to Spiff, man, and I was just telling him, that as long as I can, inspire one person or do one good deed by this podcast shit, dog, man, I done did my job. You feel me? If I can inspire just one person, I'm shit, nigga. This shit could never make $1, man. And I'd be happy just off the fact that I inspired or, I did something right by one person. Feel me? I've done my job if I can do that. Yes, sir. But yeah, enough about me rambling and shit. About to write down in my journal, write down some notes, get some shit out, And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all niggas fucking with y'all mans. All 13 of y'all. I appreciate it. And yeah, man, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a hoe. Subscribe. Listen to the Drug Table Talk podcast with Meech and Spiff. And yeah, man, I'ma keep on up. Keep on doing this shit. I'll talk to y'all niggas later, man. Peace. Yeah.